Good morning, everyone. And no, I will not be singing my speech to you. Sorry to disappoint. I know most of you don't know me, but my name is Taylor Bird, and I've been at Christ Church School since my second sophomore year, listening to senior speeches in every assembly. I've never known what to say when I got my opportunity to speak to the whole school. Well, I've thought long and hard, and this is my story. The white kids should just stay in the classroom and leave football to the black kids. Did my coach really just say that? That was the final straw that ended my student days at Gloucester High School. My parents and I had made the decision for me to leave, but we had no idea where I was going to go to finish my high school education. I was told about HRA in Walsingham, but my dad said something about Christ Church, and since it was the closest, it was the first one we visited. I was absolutely blown away by Christ Church on my visit, and as we pulled out of Seahorse Lane, my dad said, "So which day do you want to set the visit to HRA?" I answered, "Dad, I don't want to visit HRA. Christ Church is a place for me, and if I don't get in there, I'll go back to Gloucester." And so the journey began at the river. You guys don't know what a great opportunity we have at this school, and how blessed we really are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe any of you walk several miles to school every day like students at our sister school in Sedan. That's for another day, however. Many of you don't know, but Coach Homer may be the most dedicated person in football I've ever met, and possibly the only person I know that loves the game more than I do. He visited my home several times just to talk football, which many of you know is my favorite subject. That was the beginning of an awesome football career here, and I'll never forget all the things Coach Homer has done for me as a person and as a player. My journey here at Christ Church hasn't just been about me as a football player, however. An equal reason for my leaving Gloucester was the subpar education I was receiving. I could literally sleep through every class, and at the end of sophomore year number 1, I had a 4.08 GPA. It was ranked 23rd out of 596 students. My parents wanted me to be challenged in the classroom, and at Christ Church I certainly was. My first semester at Christ Church saw me on the dean's list, which I promised my parents and myself I would never be on again, except maybe second semester of senior year, which is this semester, in case any of you were wondering. I reclassed my sophomore year. Yes. Oh, so you failed a grade? No. I don't know how many times I've had that exact conversation with someone. I was slated to graduate in 2010. My parents felt that I was too young for that class, which I was, so they decided to make me reclass so I could mature both more physically and mentally before I headed off for college. No matter how I try to explain this to people, I still get the "you failed a grade, you're a reject" look. It doesn't matter to me, though. I'm so glad my parents made that decision to give me an extra year here at Christ Church. That extra year has helped mold me into the person that you see in front of you. It has given me the confidence to step on a stage and sing in front of all of you and people from our surrounding counties. It gave me the confidence to be the senior class president. It gave me the confidence and leadership to be the leader of Sixth Man, which I want to thank all of you for being a part of. It gave me the ability to be the captain of our football team. Had I not reclassed, I would have never felt what it was like to be a winner on the football field. This whole journey has been a wonderful time of my life that I'll never forget. I know I've said I can't wait for college a million times, but I know for sure that I'm going to miss this place. Thank you all for helping me through the tough times and riding with me through the good ones. To my teachers, advisors, and coaches, thank you for leading me in the right direction and giving me an education that I couldn't have found elsewhere. To the students, I love you guys and I'll miss you. To my teammates, thanks for fighting with me on the field and making memories. Because as it says on Friday Night Lights, babies and memories, boys. Babies and memories. Finally, to my family, who has sacrificed so much for me to get this education and to chase my dream of playing football at a higher level, thank you. As I continue my journey as a quarterback on the Christopher Newport football team next year, I want all of you to remember one thing, and that is never to let anyone tell you you are incapable of doing anything. In the Bible it says, all things are possible through He who strengthens me. On a completely different note, seniors, today is March the 28th, and exactly 2 months we'll be on Headmasters Hill graduating. So let the countdown begin. And now I'd like to leave you with 2 quotes. Never, never, never give up, said Winston Churchill. And secondly, and more importantly, Luke Bryan says in a song, it was hunting, fishing, and football games, and then it was girls. Where I grew up, we rode in trucks. Thank you.